Yo, what's up YouTube? This your boy CHANEY live, coming at y'all with another vlog again today. I want to thank you for joining. I want to thank you for being a part of the movement. Today I want to talk to y'all about the haters, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to all of my haters out there, not just my haters, but I want to talk to haters in general. They could be your haters, they could be his haters, her haters. I don't care who they hating on, but I want to talk to the haters, man. Okay? Reason being, what people need to understand, man, is a very thin line, okay, between hate and motivation. Okay, we need to understand that. Haters need to understand that. Okay, when you see somebody's success, or when you see somebody's come up, when you see somebody's potential to be great, okay, you have two choices. You can either look at that person and you can hate on that person. You can say to yourself, this person think they all this, or this person think they all that, or, you know, this person think they better than everybody, or this person, they think they all that. Or you could take it from a different standpoint, and you could turn that negative energy into a positive. You could turn it into motivation. You could be like, you know what, so and so, they real sharp in this area. You know what I'm saying? They real sharp with this. They know, they may have a little bit more knowledge in a certain area. They may have a few additional tricks up their sleeve. They may have achieved certain things and apply themselves a certain way to achieve certain things. Stop taking that, the first step is acknowledgement, okay? What we do is we see this person and we acknowledge whatever it is that they may have that is appealing, whatever their talent may be that's appealing, whatever it is. It could be their clothes, it could be anything, okay? The first thing we do is acknowledge. But after you have acknowledged this person's talent, their style, their level of success, or their attitude, whatever it is about that person, okay, that you acknowledge, okay, you have a choice. At that point, you can use it as motivation. You can say, okay, I want to have that same type of drive. I want to have that same type of focus. I want to have that same type of house. I want to have that same type of car. I want to have the same type of success as this person. I want to have, I want to be in the industry like this person, okay? All right? So then that's a motivational, that's the first thing you acknowledge, okay? Then you have to turn it to motivation, okay? Instead of turning it into hate. The way you turn it into motivation is you say to yourself, okay, what did they do that I'm not doing? All right. What can I do to have that level of focus, to have this level of success, or to purchase these types of things? What can I do to achieve what this person has? Okay. Now, your common hater, and it's sad because it's too many of them, your common hater is going to be like, they cheating. They're cheating the game. They're doing something under the table. They're doing something unethical. They're selling drugs, or they're lying, or they're stealing, or they're doing something dirty, okay, to have this thing that I see, that I have a that I acknowledge, okay, to get where they're trying to get what they have. They have done something dirty. That's your common hater, What are they doing? And it's kind of like, it even goes as far as like profiling when it comes to some law enforcement. There are good law enforcement officers out there, don't get me wrong. But, you know, you get to the profiling, you know, you see this young person with a nice car, you know, like I did great things as a young person, and I did it legally, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people, you know, a lot of, not just law enforcement, just older people in general, they always assume that it was something illegal going on just because I was young and I was able to apply myself in a certain way to have nice things at an early age, you know what I'm saying? But to stay on topic, man, stop identifying people's success, greatness, material things, and taking that energy and turn it into something negative. Oh, it's something wrong. Oh, they did something wrong. Oh, they by no means they can be that great, or not by no means they can be that talented. By no means, you know what I mean? There is a means, you know. There are people that are doing things when you're not doing them. There are people that are applying certain tactics, certain ideologies, certain techniques, certain skills. There are people that have a different mindset, okay? And one thing that I did, by not being a hater, it allowed me to tap in to some of those great concepts that allowed these people to have these things that I wanted for myself, okay? So instead of hating, or instead of going to the left, okay, it's easy to go to the left. That's the easy way. Oh, they doing something illegal. Oh, they're lying to people. That's why they're getting so many deals. Oh, they're cheating this way, or they're doing that. You know, that's the easy way. That's the coward's way out, okay, of achieving anything for yourself when you see somebody else's success. Instead of going that route, instead of trying to come up with all these funky ass ideas of why these people have what they have, go this way. Say, okay, I need to find out what they know and how they did it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll give you an example. You know, I was in sales way back, you know, and it was this guy, man. It was, and I ain't gonna put his name out there, but he was a beast, man. Okay, he was #1 in sales for the whole company, and I'm talking about out of like freaking thousands, out of at least 2,000 people. I ain't gonna say the name of the company or nothing, but he was the #1 salesperson, man. Out of like 2,000 people, a huge company, every freaking month. And I'm like, so many people hate it, so many people didn't like him just because of that. I didn't act like that, man. I thought it was great. I said, I need to know what he's doing, okay? When he would leave work for the day, I'd go sit at his desk, and he don't know this, but I sit at his desk, right? When everybody would left the company, and I would look at all his awards. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's 1 year. Then he come back around the next year, #1 again. And it just, the cycle just repeated. Awards, I mean, he needed a bigger desk because of how many awards this man had. You dig what I'm saying? And most people, they took that and they hate it, never made anything out of it. But me, I used to sit there and I'm like, okay, what is he doing? I'm like, all right, Lord, show me how to do it. Show me how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Show me how to do it. Okay? So I read motivation, I read inspirational books, self-motivation books, you know, books. I started to study my craft, what I was doing at the time. I started to invest time into figuring it out. Okay. those things made me better, but they didn't make me number one, okay? So to make a long story short, this man, he got promoted to manager, right? I'm like, that's awesome. That is no hate whatsoever. Nothing in my heart make me hate on that man at all. I'm like, you know what? He did the work. He earned it. He was successful. He deserved it. Okay? Then, and I just prayed about it. I'm like, you know, I want to do that. I want to be successful. I want to be number one. I'm like, God, show me how to be number one. Show me how to be number one. Show me how to be number one. All right, so make a long story short, when he became a manager, he had supervisors under him. So I ended up getting transferred to a team, to one of his teams, okay? And the team that I got transferred to was the number one team, okay? So I got to be around him a little bit more. I got to listen to him. I got to get inspiration from him. I got to find out. And I'm gonna tell you something. The type of person I am, if I didn't get on his team and I didn't get an opportunity to work closely with him, just to listen, I didn't even have to ask a bunch of questions. All I had to do was just check his demeanor. All I had to do was just watch how he moved, watch how he talked, watch how he thought, watch how he, you know, does he take breaks? Does he don't take breaks? Do he eat lunch? Do he not eat lunch? What time how early does he get to work? Like, what is this man doing? I mean, I just got to observe that. But even if you're not in a position to observe, you know, get off your hater ship and go up to these people, man. You know what I'm saying? And say, look, I admire what you're doing. I think it's great. I hope to have the same type of success you have one day. And shucks, if you don't mind, I would like to take you to lunch, just to out and my treat, just to have a one-on-one with you, just for insight, just to kind of get to tap your brain, you know, and get a little idea of what you know, how you roll, you know, any insight you can give, anything you could give, you know, that would be great for me. You know what I'm saying? That's the attitude we need to have, man. We need to stop, you know, be competitive. Don't get me wrong. You got to be competitive, you know. So I use being competitive as a tool to do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I had to totally eliminate hate. And what I will tell you, by me having that attitude, I was able to take his place as number one salesperson for my company, okay? For the same company. So I became the top salesperson for the company, okay? Once he moved up to the top manager, after about 6 months, I was the top salesperson, okay? And then I had to deal with the haters. You know, people that I work closely with, people that I laughed and joked with, people that were my coworkers and friends. You know, once I got to that point, anytime I did anything great, they be like, that's good. You know, they be like, good job, man. Like, you can't even smile normal. Like, they're like, good job, man. Good job, man. You doing good, man. That's what their faces look like. Don't let that be you, man. Do not let hate stop you, man, from getting to the next level, bro. Okay? These people that are making things happen, they got a lot of good information that you can use, that I can use to get to the next level, man. If you let hate get in the way, you will never find out what those keys are, man. You know what I'm saying? You will never find out what they are. Eliminate hate, man. We ain't got time for hate, man. And whatever you do, stop stereotyping people, man. Stop assuming everybody is getting it from something dirty, negative. Some people just know how to hustle in certain aspects and they know how to apply themselves in other ways. But this is stuff that everybody can learn. If you don't know it, the people that hate are people that think they don't have what it takes, or they think that they don't have anything special with them. You can find out what these people are doing and apply it yourself and critique it into your own custom way of doing it and gain that same level of success, man. I'm a living example of that, okay? Instead of me hating on this man, I listen to this man. You know what I'm saying? While everybody else was just like, I know we not doing what we supposed to do. I know we not doing enough. We need to do more. We need to work harder. We need to do this. I'm just like, yeah, I need to do it. I'm like, this sounds great. He like, look, if you having trouble being motivated to get this money, he like, go buy a house, go buy a car, and I promise you, you will come to work and you will kill it. These are things he used to say. Like, you struggling, you can't figure this out, you can't figure out how to get as many sales you can. He like, go buy a nice car, go take your money, go get something, put your back against the wall and see what you do. You know what I'm saying? So man, to all my haters out there, man, y'all need to stop hating, man. Hate is just your it's just your way of acknowledging somebody's success, man, and just going in the wrong direction with it, man. Stop going left with it. Go right. Turn that hate to motivation. If you see somebody's success, stop hating on them, man. Holler at them. Get with them. Research them. Listen to them. Watch their interviews. I don't care if they successful on TV. I don't care if it's a rapper, sports player. I don't care what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? If they come out with a book, read the joint. You know what I'm saying? But whatever you do, okay, do not hate, man. Do not be a hater. That is a coward's way out, bro. That's a coward's way out from not being successful in life, bro. Haters hold themselves back, bro. That's my message to the haters, man. So if you got haters, send them this video, man. Okay? If you a hater, guess what? It's not too late for you. Alright? Take that hate, turn it to motivation. And be successful, man. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've done it, man. I wouldn't be telling you this shit. I'm not making this up, man. While everybody is hating, you find out what the keys are. Okay? While everybody's working their way against or away from success, you move closer to it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even have to know it, but you just like, look, I admire what you do. You're great, man. I want greatness in my life, man. If you don't mind, I just want to take a moment of your time. I'll buy you lunch. We can go out to lunch. You know, I'll take you to dinner. We can go have a few drinks. I just want to pick your brain, man, and find out and get some ideas, man. And when that person see that you are sincere and you're not a hater and you want to be great, I'm telling you, they're going to drop all of the greatest jewels. You're going to get so much great information, man, that you wasn't even thinking of. It's going to change your whole attitude. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it, man. Let's stop hating, bro. Let's be motivated, man. I learned a long time ago, hate don't get you nowhere, man. Hate is an excuse for why you ain't rocking and rolling yourself, man. So to all my haters, to all your haters, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? Y'all motivate me, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I wish y'all didn't feel the way you did, but that's just y'all just showing me that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I don't care if y'all can hate all y'all want. Like, we're gonna try to throw a monkey wrench out there to try to throw him off his game. We're gonna try to set him up. Then the haters go as far as trying to set you up or trying to, you know, on the slide do something on the side to try to stop your hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's just a waste of time, man, because you may stop this hustle, But then because of what I already know, and because of what's within, and because of all the knowledge I've already established, I'm gonna take this hustle and I'm apply it to this hustle. It don't matter where you go. Like, I don't care what you do. You know, see, that's the thing. It don't matter what type of hustle you got. All it matters is your level of hustle in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You can hustle at anything you do. You know, Cat Williams said it back. He said it best. He said, I don't care if you flipping burgers. You know what I'm saying? He got the dancing and rocking with it. He said, I don't care if you at the grocery store. He said, represent. He like, do what you know, kill it. So, like he said, every day you should be hustling. Let's get it, man. This your boy CHANEY Live, man. It's been a pleasure. I didn't drop any vlogs last week. It was the holidays. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I hope all your New Year's resolutions are in the mix and already starting to establish themselves. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Thanks for stopping by again. Make sure you subscribe. Love y'all. Out.